Energized show, up the Irish.
Okay, what's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Energized. Ross,
are you intoxicated or something?
Introduce the guest, man.
Today we've got a Cage Warriors 153 Dublin and Fight Academy Ireland special. We've got Ryan Chaos Curtis and Cole McClurkin. Lads, how are we doing?
All good, boys, all good. How are you keeping?
Yeah, not bad. You're buzzing off the intros there, lads, yeah?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, lads.
That's Basmo on the mic.
There might be a career in it for you, yeah?
Hopefully, Ross.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad so far, you know what I mean? Bad's keeping all the money, but sure, look, if he ever gives me a few bob, you know, could make a career now.
Yeah, if FAO need any jokers, they give us a shout. And shout out to Pat McAllister and Liam for letting you, the lads, go into their cars to record. Two absolute legends. So, lads, Cage Warriors 153. He's excited.
If you were in Pat's car, we'd be sitting in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Bentley. We'll be sitting in a big Bentley.
That fella's made of cash, that fella. Made of cash.
Sleeps on piles of cash in the gaff, he does.
Yeah, they don't call him Pat Cash McAllister for nothing.
Two absolute legends.
Oh, absolutely. Ryan, what's it been like for you ever since you took the move from the Big Smoke up to Belfast?
Unbelievable, boys. Honestly, it's been some journey, you know. The boys welcomed me in straight off the bat. There was obviously the first couple of sessions was like, who's this fella? Like, obviously everybody already knew who I was, you know what I mean? Not many people out there who don't, but you know yourself. You know, but it was only a first couple of sessions, and then the boys was like, all right, he's here to stay, you know. So yeah, unbelievable. Everybody in the gym honestly can't do enough yet, like obviously including Pat and Shando, you know, but what really makes a difference is just the team morale, and you know, everybody just tries to push each other up the ladder, you know what I mean? Everybody's there for each other.
And Kyle, tell us this, you've obviously been out for a while. How excited are you to get back in there? Because it's been a while since we've seen you're heading there.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like, it's been almost 3 years now. I was supposed to fight in September last year. And then the whole time through the camp, I was having pullouts. And then on the day of the fight, it actually got pulled, so it was a fucking bollocks. But this one's definitely happening, so I cannot wait. Everything's went really smooth, so just can't fucking wait now.
And how much better is the Colin McClurkin from now versus the Colin McClurkin from 3 years ago?
Times 10. It's just like, even watching back my last fight with Christian Duncan, it's like, it's nowhere near a reflection on how good I am. Like, it's a cringe back watching that fight, to be honest. So this one's gonna be special. Like, I'm feeling the improvements I've made everywhere. So I cannot wait. Cole,
when you say you cringe, why is that? Because in the first round you absolutely dominated him.
I just at the performance, to be honest. I know there was a few factors going into that fight that really affected my performance in there, so that I know I'm so much better than how the fight ended. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing the improvements I've made, because I know this fight's going to be so much different in every area, wherever the fight goes.
Absolutely, we can't wait to see it as well, Kyle. One thing I want to touch on with both you guys, and I'll start with yourself, Kyle, is the bodies in FAI. Obviously, some of the welterweights and the middleweights there, Kyle, at the moment are absolutely fantastic, and you're getting ready for a fight at the same time as, you know, the welterweight champ Reece McKee. What's that like, getting ready with him?
It's money, absolutely money. Every week we're doing 5-5, me, him, Paddy, Sean McCormick, and we're all just, because we're same level, same weight, fighting around the same time. It's worked out really good. Like, I don't think I've ever had a camp really where we've all been fighting on the same card like this, all similar level of sparring partners. So we've been destroying each other every week, and it's just made us all progress. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been unbelievable, to be honest. The pace resets is just fucking frightening. So that does nothing but bring you on, do you know what I mean? So being used to that every week, doing 5 hard rounds with him, it just gives you so much confidence going in there yourself. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a scary man to be doing 5 lifts every week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Skeletor is no joke. And then obviously, Ryan, on the other end of the things, flyweights, bantamweights, even featherweights, like there's some elite fighters there. Like, what's it like working with all these guys on the mats?
Just unbelievable. And you know, the thing that I like is I'm a year-round fighter. You know what I mean? I won't have this fight. I won't have this fight and then bounce out of the gym for a couple of months. Like, I'm straight back up on the Monday. And everybody up in this gym is like that. So when I come back on the Monday, the boys will be all there ready to go again, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a top gym, no doubt about it. And the work that Pat and Chanda put in there is unbelievable stuff. But tell us this, we touched on it earlier, Ryan. Obviously, everyone knows who you are. You bring an army with you. How many people are going to be in the 3 Arena for Chaos Curtis?
So why do you think Cage Warriors haven't been back? They had to contact me and ask me, you know what I mean? What's the story? Are we allowed in? And that was a while back, you know, and then we couldn't come to an agreement about the percentage that I was getting. So it ended up never happening. And then they approached me again, and I was like, the numbers were right. So I was like, right, boys, yeah, come on in and get me team on it as well. So got Kyle a good fight and all, and Paddy McCarty, and you know, so got everybody sorted, and then you know, I'm getting a nice cut out of the thing as well. So yeah, now it's they know like it's the 3 Arena, you know, it's 5 minutes from my house. Everybody's, you know, everybody from around the area, like, because we'll be obviously the main one who does MMA around that area, you know.
Yeah.
And the whole, like I said, it's 5 minutes from my house. The whole area comes when I'm there, and you're saying it in Bellator that time yourself. You know what I mean? It's like when I walk out, the whole roof comes off the place.
Yeah, we were just saying there, Ross. We were there for Bellator when Ryan won, and that was unbelievable. Just the crowd, the atmosphere, and everything. We were surprised they didn't keep you on, but we're fortunate to have you on Cage Warriors now, live on UFC Fight Pass.
Yeah, yes, 100%. Looking forward to my first time fighting on Cage Warriors. But like I said, it's just not pawn or off or anything, but it's just another show, you know what I mean? I fought on big, huge shows. I won't be this mad thing like, oh, I'm fighting on Cage Warriors, you know. If you know, pressure for me is a privilege. That's what I do say, you know, because you know, some people crumble under the pressure, you know, but I feel like normal people, they don't really get the feel good pressure like this, you know, and pressure, it's heavy and all, but pressure makes diamonds. So that's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I love it. And believe it or not, there's a diamond in your logo as well, isn't there? Am I mistaken that?
No, a lion. It's a lion.
Oh, a lion. Sorry. All right. Well, geez, you wouldn't want to meet a lion under pressure either. Cole, tell us this: how much of your purse are you gonna have to give to Ryan for letting you fight in the same card as him?
Oh, sure, I'm already at the taking it.
We'll have something worked out. He's on my undercard, but you know what I mean? Like, he'll be fighting first, and then I'll be above him. So he's welcome.
So everybody's gonna leave after my fight.
I have half of Belfast coming down. Don't you worry, son.
And Cole, tell us this. Obviously, the middleweight division, Mick Stanton's the champ there at the moment. It's wide open at the moment. Who knows who's going to fight him next? Looks like he's fighting on the next London card in July. But do you want to make a quick run for the title?
I honestly feel like all I need at the minute is just a wee bit of experience and a bit of ring time. But as far as like the guys fighting for the belts and stuff, I 100% know I can take them out. Like, I feel if I get a good 3 wins this year, and then just see what the crack is at the start of next year. But as far as watching the guys that are fighting for the belt or just before, I know I could take them clean out, no problem. I just don't. I just need a bit of ring time, to be honest, a bit of experience. But that's all they have on me, to be honest. But no doubt, I can take those guys out. Whoever is Stanton and Curry, like, they're both great fighters, but I could take them out, no problem.
And tell us this: are you looking forward to fighting Owen Williams?
Yeah. I actually watched his last fight the other week. Yeah, he looks okay. But I feel I'm going to smash him, like, to be honest. It's the truth. Like, I'm prepared if it goes anywhere like 3 hard rounds. I'm fully prepared for that 3 hard rounds, but I don't think it's going to go there, to be honest. I think I'm going to smash him in the first. And that's honestly how I feel. That's just...
Sure, it's the best
That's
way to
how I
do,
feel.
isn't it? Done in one. You don't get paid for overtime in this business.
No overtime in there, you know what I mean? So that's honestly how I feel. I think like I'm fully prepared if the fight goes. I know he's hard and durable, so I'm fully prepared if it
So is
goes.
everybody until they start taking the shots.
Exactly, like tough's
You know what
only
I mean?
good, but for so long, do you know what I mean? I feel no, I feel like I can't see it going too far, to be honest. I think I'll run through him.
Lads, let's talk about what the atmosphere is going to be like. Well, first of all, Ryan, how many people are you bringing to the arena?
I don't know, to be honest, because I'm actually happy I didn't get physical tickets this time, because I was actually only saying to the boys there in the gym, like, tickets is the stress of the fight by a million. You know what I mean? Like, civilians is what I call them, normal people. They don't understand that it's not acceptable to be texting people the day of the fight or the day before the fight for tickets. It's like...
Or the day after.
Yeah, so I tell you, some of them, they watch the story, pal. When's the fight? I sparked him yesterday, Martin.
That's Craig Coakley for you, man. That's Craig Coakley.
It's just the normal people, they don't understand, you know. They like, obviously, and sometimes you can forgive it as well because they don't fight, so you don't know. But it's just it's frustrating. So I'm really, really, really happy I don't have to deal with the tickets this time. Now, in fairness, me girlfriend, she usually does it for me anyway. So, you know, I won't take the credit there. But even still, there's still some bits of stress because, oh yeah, you have to give your man 20 tickets, and then she texts him, and oh yeah, I only need 16 now. Do you know what I mean? It's a ball buster, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, do you agree or disagree?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's probably the worst part. Like,
look, there's the Batmobile there. Look.
Oh my god!
Like,
is that Ferrari
like Christian Bale going around in Batman, and then I call it the Batmobile.
Yeah.
that yoke's 24 karat silver. That yoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those win bonuses, man. Jeez.
So the thing is, they on wheelies because of all the money he has in the boot.
Oh my god! Iconic.
But yes, lads, it's an absolute bollocks to do the tickets. To be honest, like going into the last fight, I forgot how much of a nightmare it was. Cunts texting you on the day, like seeing me the day before the fight. Oh, you fighting tomorrow? And then an hour before we're supposed to fight, mate, can you grab me 2 tickets? And then like, what the fuck do you mean? Can I grab you 2 tickets? I'm about to fight, and all you fucking mad cunt. Shit like that, even though, you know what I mean? And I hear
on the walkout, they ask for tickets.
Just throw me tickets out before you run out, sure. You know what I mean? Probably not. Like, what the?
But that's what I'm saying.
Like
normal people, they don't understand this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you're cutting weight, your head's gone, then you're trying to get sorted for the fight, and they just, you know, they just think like, yeah, sure, it's sweet, sure, he'll just leg it down to me like you're just some tick, you know what I mean?
Well, fuck all else to do. I'm not to be fighting here, but here, I'll throw you tickets out.
Yeah.
I'm sure the way he cuts the worst, but like, no, I'll text him the night before. That'd be much nicer.
That'd be nice. Tickets, and I'll give you an elbow as well.
Fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, lads, I'm
because they deserve it. If they're gonna ask stupid things, they're gonna get a stupid response. You know what I mean?
This is #1 bullshit.
Lads, this is some crack. If people are watching, make sure. I don't know, lads. Will I send them on to you to get the tickets or what? Like I know you have to
send them on. Yeah, give me the link. They'll
send them my link. Do you know what I mean? Send them my link.
We'll get the commission off that.
We're also doing a giveaway on our page on Instagram if you want to check it out, because we're giving away 4 cage-size seats and 4 pairs of Energized glasses, Ross.
Oh.
Yeah. Ryan, you look fresh to pair them.
Only in it for the Energized glasses.
Man, you should read the comments, man.
The elusive glasses. I haven't got a pair of them myself.
Don't worry. We'll sort you out. Both of you out with a pair.
Rumor has it they're in
the side of them.
Rumor has it they're actually in the boot of Pat McAllister's car. I was doing that wheelie there.
Along with 300 grand in big sacks.
Lads, we'll give them to you if you want to walk out on them, because it sounds like a few people want to walk out on them as well. And the last person to do it actually won as well.
Yeah. The glass are undefeated on Cage Warriors.
You walk out with them and you do a Tony Ferguson, trip over the cable and smash a leg. Like going down to the dark room with them on.
If you have a red, white, and blue pair, I'll walk out in them. You know what I mean?
We'll see what we can do, Carl. We'll see what we can do.
Go around, just deal that with them on as well. The Queen wave.
Oh, not the light. Roy, tell us this. Nicholas LeBlanc, what do you know about him? What does he offer you?
Good seasoned vet, you know. He's aggressive, southpaw, you know. He poses some challenges, but ultimately, to be honest, I'm just too clean, just too smooth. You know, that's just the way it is. Like, I'm razor sharp, and yeah, I'm just gonna be steering him onto shots. And then eventually, you know, one of them will connect heavy, and that'll be it.
Yeah, well, look, that's the way it happened last time we were in the Free Arena, so why can't that happen again?
100%.
I expect, are we saying a clean sweep for FAI come Cage Warriors 153?
I tell you, if only is saying the work that has gone into these camps, you wouldn't doubt it for a second.
Tell us a bit about it.
If you've seen the energy in the other day, like, it was just, I've never felt energy.
It's
like
honestly, it's a special atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's not me talking pony or anything. It's honestly, you should have seen that session just in there, and that's not just, you know, that's not just that week. That's every week. You know, even Jer Hardis came up to do a little bit rusty that day. He was asking me could he come up and whatever, and he was saying, like, honestly, the amount of bodies on the mat and the atmosphere is just ridiculous. You know, when it comes it comes from the top down, the two boys, Pat and Shando, you know, they literally do anything that they are every single week. Like, just like I said, it comes from the top down. The atmosphere is unbelievable. There's no days where you're going in, like, you know, going in saying, oh, I'm a bit tired here. You know, it's people are coming for you, and if you're not switched on in the session rather, you know, it's not, like, the atmosphere makes you wake up. You know, because everybody's just buzzing, everybody's there working hard, having a laugh as well, you know, which is important too, you know. But the stick does be flying around the gym. Paddy McCarty doesn't get a second. Yeah, good. If you've ever had him on the show, have you?
Yeah, we've had him a few times. Last time he was on the show, he was drinking cans of Prime.
How did you get his head into the show?
It's been a problem before.
They had to use two phones. They had to use
He's mad the phone and tell her to run down the road and him stand in the middle of it to get his head in shot.
Lads, we have to give the Cage Conflict 10 a shout out as well. That'll be on Saturday the 29th. Liam
unbelievable show.
Yeah, Liam and Pat do unbelievable stuff up there. Lads, just in the build up to this, what is it? Can you tell us a bit more what it's like in the gym with FAI? Because, like, we watch it from the outside. Like, I think the whole country has an eye on them at the moment. Like, the world champions, like Reese is now headlining the card. What is the vibe right now there? Like, because everyone has their eyes on FAI.
It's honestly, you know, it's just unexplainable. Like even that session there was just the atmosphere. People nearly pay to watch a session in the gym. Do you know what I mean? Because the atmosphere is that good. I'm sure Reese had guys there recording. You'll see it, but even it's one thing seeing it on the camera, but it's being there to witness it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
there's a different type of feeling.
Yeah, all the guys, like flyweight, lightweight, middleweight, every guy that's up there every Sunday sparring, they're all wanting to be world champions. Like, they're all trying to push for the same thing, where a lot of other gyms, there's only maybe one or two guys like that, and the rest are just kind of taking over whatever. We're up there every week. Like, you have to be on the ball or else you get your balls kicked in. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's just such high-level guys, so many high-level guys in each weight class now, and they're all pushing towards the same thing. So if you have 3 or 4 guys that are all trying to be world champion in your weight class, like, you're going to get smoked if you're not on the ball. Do you know what I mean? So that's what drives everyone to be, you know what I mean?
Because that's it. You know, if you take a couple of weeks off, you're going to go back and you're going to get smashed for a good couple of sessions, and it's not a nice feeling, you know. So that's why you can't really afford like I'm a weirdo, to be honest. I can't really sit in the house because, you know, I'm not too intense, but because I like doing things with my family and stuff, you know. But at the same time, it's always in the back of my head, when I'm not in the gym, they're in the gym and they're getting better than I am, you know, and I'm trying to outwork everybody. And I do work out everybody. That's the way I operate, you know, because that's where I get my confidence from, you know. People look at me and say, cocky arsehole or whatever. I get me confidence, you know. I'm not confident from sitting on the couch all day scratching me balls, do you know what I mean? I'm in the gym putting serious rounds in, serious time, and you know, it's only gone up 1,000,000% since I've came up the FAI as well, you know, because it's like everybody drags you to that level as well, because you're like looking around, and it's even more of a fear to take time off because you're like, Jesus, they're not missing sessions. I definitely can't afford it, you know.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
You miss a week up there.
Ronnie, you're loving it now at the moment as well.
Sorry?
Are you loving it now at the moment as well, yeah?
100%, like, you know, even the lads up here, they're like, Jesus, that's 4 hours a day, because it's 2 hours up and then 2 hours back. Like, there's some days, like, say, when I go walking with Shando, because I do a private with Shando on a Tuesday, like, I leave Dublin at 9:30 in the morning, and I don't get back to Dublin at 11:30 at night. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because of what way the time works, you know, because Shando gets me in one of the 4 sessions, and then obviously I've Pat does a private on Tuesday and then does the class. So I literally don't get back to Dublin until 11:30 in the night. But look, no one's making me do this, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it, you don't. Like, there's never going to be a time in my life where I'm going to sit there and go, Jesus, what could have been, you know what I mean? That's not the way my brain works. I'm either down or I'm down, and if the second that I feel like I'm not, then it's just like, well, yeah, leave it. You know, I'm not half in, half out. I'm 1,000,000% or I'm not doing it. That's my attitude, and that's my attitude for everything in life. You know what I mean?
And Carl, what about yourself, man? Are you planning on going on a run in Cage Warriors after this?
Yeah, I would like the good win here, something maybe in the summer, the Dublin card at the end of the year, and then that'll be
I'll have to renegotiate with Cage Warriors for that one.
Yeah.
You know, depending on what we do on this one, we'll go back and we'll talk about a bit of business, and we'll see what's happening.
Yeah. So get 3 wins this year, and then bring it back to the Odyssey next year and have some big fights on it then. And then obviously some of the other guys, the pros coming through from our gym, they can all be on that card or whatever. But that's the plan, yeah. Get 3 good wins this year, and then just take it from there, to be honest. But I don't I just feel with me, all I need is a bit of ring time and experience. But as far as skill and all that other stuff, like, I know I don't feel I'm far off the guys with a belt, you know what I mean? I know I can, do you know what I mean? I know it's not so much that I need to take a few years to build my skills or whatever. I have all the skills now. I know that. I just don't have the ring time. So get 3 good wins this year and then see what the crack is next year.
That's it. Sometimes if it, you know, you see people in the UFC and on big shows and Cage Warriors, and you think they're doing something that you're not, you think that, you know, there's this secret formula or whatever. It's not, like, you know, you move around with people who have the belts and who fought in the UFC, who fight in the UFC, and they're not doing anything that you're not doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just resilience, persistence, and putting in hard work. You know, everybody has had knockbacks. You know, you just need to be persistent about it and be like, all right, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, that's it.
Not like they're doing that everybody else is not. We're all doing the same thing. It's just who wants it and who doesn't. You know, who's willing to just persevere through it all. That's
100%. 100%.
Basil, I really love doing this podcast because I didn't have to do too much talking. Ryan did most of it, which is always nice for me. And,
look, if you want the viewers, that's what needs. You know what I mean? People are tuning in to hear me talk.
Yeah, and Cole,
I thought they were tuning in for the glasses, but I mean, like, you as well, lads.
Cole, you're gonna owe Ryan another score after this podcast for letting you on the same podcast as him.
I didn't get a fucking word in.
Sure, look, you weren't expecting it, were you?
We knew you would have been only talking bollocks.
I love it, lads. I'm absolutely buzzing for this show. Come Dublin, I'm buzzing for it. See all the Irish teams put on the best performances possible. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it to be such a statement from the Irish MMA scene to have Cage Warriors come back more frequently. And the more frequent we can get big shows in Ireland, the better. I can't wait for it. It's going to be an epic one. Basmo, anything else you want to add in there?
No, make sure to check it out. Cage Warriors 153 Dublin live from the Tree Arena and on UFC Fight Pass if you're not able to make it to the event. Ryan's going to be there. Cole's going to be there. The card's going to be stacked. It's our the closest thing we're going to have to a UFC Dublin for a while. So make sure to check it out. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute epic show. We're also doing a giveaway, so check out our Instagram for that. And it's going to be a whopper event. If you have been watching the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, smash the Energized button. Smash this bell to not miss any Energized content. And as always, stay energized.
Energized show, up the Irish. Been sussing you guys a couple of times. I've seen a couple of clips. I think you done some interviews with Dylan Moran and that I saw. So keep going, keep up the good work, guys.